Hey there, KC here, at home with KC. Thanks for joining me for Tasty Tuesdays. Every Tuesday I'm going to share with you a healthy and delicious recipe that's easy to prepare here in your own kitchen. Now, do you believe that what you eat can affect how you look, how you feel, and how long you live? Absolutely. So eating healthy, whole, nutritiously dense food is going to allow our body to assimilate that food more readily and gather all the nutrients. And that's our goal. Today, I'm going to share with you my coleslaw recipe. As some of you know, coleslaw is one of my favorite foods. Typical ingredients are red cabbage, white cabbage, highly nutritious, and anti-cancer, as some people have suggested in studies, and also some carrots. So I already have here prepared my red cabbage, white cabbage, and some carrots. Now, I've looked in my refrigerator to just add a few more ingredients. This is your recipe. You can do anything you want. I'm adding some red onion. So I'm going to take some red onion and I'm going to do some thin slices of red onion. Now, one of the things that I like to remember is that, or you want to know, is that red onion can be overpowering. So you don't want to add too much. So I've got these nice, beautiful thin slices. I'm going to sort of break them up. I'm going to show you here and add them to the slaw. Now, something else I had in my refrigerator that I really got to use is basil. Oh, do I love me some basil. So I'm going to take the basil leaves, and what I've done is I've separated them out. I'm going to roll them into a little cigar, and as you might notice, I have spent many hours watching the Food Network. You betcha. All right, so I'm going to just chiffonade that in the cigar that are all stacked and layered up so I can just get that nice slice on them. Here we go. And a nice basil chiffonade. And let's go ahead and add that to our coleslaw. There we go. Beautiful. Lots of really bright, vibrant colors. You want to eat with your eyes. And those colors are really saying a lot about the nutrition as well. Now, most of the calories come in the sauces and dressings. Typical slaw dressing is a mayo-based. I prefer a mustard-based dressing. So I'm going to show you a quick and easy mustard-based dressing. I'm going to use some Dijon mustard. Any sort of brand will do. About a nice heaping tablespoon. Now, I also like to use a whole grain mustard. So I'm going to use some of that as well. So kind of equal parts. There we go. Big old dollop will do ya. I'm a spicy gal, if you didn't know that. I'm going to add a little bit of wasabi sauce. Not necessary for those of you who don't care for it. And just to top things off, a little bit of a horseradish with sriracha sauce. Oh my gosh. You know, spicy foods are good for your digestion. Now, a little S&P for flavor. I like to use the pink Himalayan salt and some fresh ground pepper. Just for flavor. Now, what I'm going to sort of bring this all together with is a little bit of acid in my white wine vinegar. Not too much. You want to kind of eyeball this. If you really want exact measurements, you can text me in the space below. But I'm going to get this going on. So now we've got this nice mustardy base. And I'm going to add an emulsifier with a little bit of olive oil. Now, I'm not going to have to be adding too much olive oil to this, but just a drizzle to kind of bring it all together. So as I'm whisking, I'm going to sort of just dribble a little bit of olive oil in there. There we go. And keep it going. Now, you can dress your cabbage slaw with as little or as a lot of this dressing. I like to dress it, keep it in the refrigerator, and use it for a variety of things throughout the week. Now, I'm just going to do a little bit of a flavor. I'm going to use a fresh, clean spoon, dip it in. Ooh, is that delicious? Nice and spicy, knock your socks off. So here I go. I'm going to go ahead and dress the slaw, get every bit out of there. Like I said, I keep this in the refrigerator and I can use it for any number of meals that I got going on. Maybe just a little bit of slaw with some protein, or I make some fish tacos. I like to make roasted salmon and make sort of street tacos, chicken, beef, whatever. One of my other favorites is taking some brown rice with some ground turkey for a one-pot dish, sort of a bowl. But there you have it. This nice, snappy, easy slaw could be anything you can add that's in your refrigerator. It's a nice, easy recipe. It's healthy and it's good for you. So if you'd like any more information about that, please put your comments below. Until then, this is Tasty Tuesday. I'm Casey, at home with Casey. Stay safe and take care.